back to Sarah's cooking show. Today I am going to be making grandma green brownies. So I'm going to be showing you the ingredients that you will need. The first ingredient you are going to need is some applesauce, because I like to use applesauce in my brownies. Second thing you're going to need is 4 eggs. The third thing you're going to need is some melted butter. It doesn't have to be all the way melted, just melt it for 23 seconds. You also need some pure vanilla, and you need some flour, sugar, and some baking cocoa. So, now, oh, I almost forgot, we have to do salt too. Salt is very important. So now we are going to get started on baking. So, you gotta melt the butter and cream it. So I already told you how to melt it. 23 seconds, melt the butter. It's 3/4 butter, just so you know. Because we're gonna usually it's 1 cup, but I wanna substitute some of the butter with applesauce, so we're gonna do 1/4 applesauce. But we're not gonna put the applesauce, actually we are gonna put the applesauce in. Sorry, am I confusing? Yeah, I am. That's okay. So we're gonna put our melted butter in there. Don't do this at home, kids. Okay, keep going. Okay. And now what I need to wipe my hands. I got some butter on my hands. Well, I forgot this, so I'm gonna go get it. Stay tuned, okay? Stay here. Okay, I finally found it, and now, see, it's right here. But now we can actually start on it. So, we need to cream it. So we're just gonna start with one, because we're just creaming it. Great. So, gotta get the thing for the butter, because we gotta push it back in to the bowl. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Okay. Now, we're gonna do the applesauce after this, which is super exciting. So, get your applesauce, and it calls for 1/4 cup of applesauce. So we are going to get, oh, I forgot my 1/4 cup of applesauce. I'll go get it. Stay there. Got my 4th cup. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a spoon, and we are going to just plop it in there, and plop it in there just like that. Be enough. Now you are going to just put all your applesauce in your thing. And just go like that. Beautiful. So now we just put that over there. Make sure that you always clean up after you're done. Luckily, I do that most of the time. Okay, So now we are going to put the cocoa in because we need to do that. And so we're gonna get the cocoa, which is all the way over here. And we are going to put 1/3 of a cup of cocoa. So I'm getting that 1/3 of a cup of cocoa. It's a new cup. My assistant Emily is getting me a spoon for the cocoa. So now I have my clean spoon. I'm gonna just get that cocoa and put it in the 1/3 cup. It's okay if it spills. As long as you pick it up, it's fine. Now we're gonna put it in there. So now, done with cocoa, so we can put on the lid. Okay, cool. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the sugar in, which means we have to get this big thing of sugar. And I'm going to put this recipe over here. And I have a recipe because I haven't quite memorized it yet. So, I'm just gonna put it over there for now. Look at my hands. They have cocoa all over them. But anyway, gotta do the sugar now, which means we gotta, how much sugar did it call for? 2 cups of sugar. That's quite a lot of sugar. It's fine. We don't have to use this. We need to use this. Now, sugar is sprayed everywhere. Once we're done with that, then we need to look at the recipe. We need to put our vanilla in, which calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We have a teaspoon right here. So we got our vanilla. Let's open it up. It's so hard to open vanilla sometimes. But just smell the aroma of this vanilla. Doesn't it smell so good? Okay. Now I'm going to pour it in and pour it there. Still smells like vanilla. Vanilla smells so good. It's really windy outside, so if you can hear it, then sorry about that. But now once we're done with that, we are going to beat the eggs into the mixture while we are mixing it. Start with 2 little flying. Okay, that's doing good. Doing good. So now I don't want you guys to watch this, so I am just going to see you after. Okay, so now after it's all nice and creamed, then what you're gonna do is you are going to lift it up. Ooh. And you are going to put the eggs in one at a time. So just watch. You're gonna do what I'm gonna do. Get your eggs. Get one. Crack it. Oh no. Oh. Okay. And let it in. And we have to do 4 of these eggs. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna leave these eggs in here for now. And then we're gonna beat it into the mixture, just like so. Okay. It's beating up quite nicely. Oh, my hands are covered with eggs. Let's see, turn it up a notch. Beautiful, it's turning out quite nicely. So now what I'm gonna do is you're going to add another egg. That's turning out really nice, like really, really, really nice. It smells good. Okay, now, look at that. Taste ready? It tastes actually so good. Okay, now, don't worry, I did not double dip. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to get these, and we are going to add flour and salt after this, because this isn't done yet. We need to add the flour and the salt. So, okay. So now we gotta get the flour, which is right here. And so now, you gotta get the flour. And how much flour does it call for? Let me look. 2 cups of it. Same as the sugar. Okay, so now we're gonna add the flour, which means we have to go this and kind of push it over here so that we can get it easier. And here's a trick. If you want to get it all in, and if you don't, then flatten it out with the flat side of a knife, just like this. See, it's flat now. Now you're just gonna put the flour right in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the salt. And, oh, we need 2 cups of flour, sorry. Okay, got a little flour out of the bowl. It's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna add some salt, which means that we have to look at the recipe to see how much salt that we need. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I have a 1/2 teaspoon right here. Okay, we got that 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, now we are ready to mix it up again, and then after that, then we will mix it up. What you're going to do while you're waiting for it to mix is you're going to bake it for 25 minutes at 360 375 degrees in the oven. Okay, so now we need to get the pan out. Okay, we got this pan, and now what we're gonna do is, I think that's good enough. So we're going to put it up just like that. And now the dough is ready. The stuff at the top that didn't get mixed can just go in the garbage. Okay. And now, if you want, you can lick the batter, which I am going to do. So, I will see you after I eat my reward. Okay, so now what we are going, well, I already did this, but I set it to 375 degrees and it preheated and it's finally there. And I just put it in the oven and I put it for 25 minutes. Okay, if they're burnt, then I don't know what to say. If they're not ready, do it for 5 more minutes. Okay, well, it smells delectable. So my final brownies are done, and now I'm gonna cut them.
They taste better than they look. Taste it. Tell the viewers how it tastes. How is it?
Good. It's yummy.
Great.
Tastes like amazingness. So, thank you for watching Sarah's cooking show. Like and subscribe. Bye! Hi, welcome back to...
Let's start again. She cried right when it was time for you.
Dang it!
Last time.